Good morning mga kadelight. Our daily grace devotion today is entitled, Know Your Covenant Rights in Christ. Hosea 4:6 reads, My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. I cannot emphasize enough how vitally important it is for a believer today to know that he is under the new covenant of God's unmerited favor and no longer under the law. Many good, well-meaning, and sincere believers today are defeated by their lack of knowledge of the new covenant and all the benefits that Jesus has purchased for them at the cross. But Pastor Prince, we should not be looking at benefits when we believe in Jesus. I'm glad that you brought up this point. Let's look at what the psalmist thinks about this. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from destruction, who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfies your mouth with good things, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. That's in Psalm 103 verses 1 to 5. Beloved, this is the heart of God. He wants you to remember all the benefits that Jesus has purchased for you with his blood. It is his heart to see you enjoying every single benefit, every single blessing, and every single favor from him in the new covenant of his grace. Forgiveness of sin is yours, health is yours, divine protection is yours, favor is yours. Good things and the renewal of youth are yours. These are the precious gifts from the Lord to you, and it brings him unspeakable joy when he sees you enjoying these gifts and succeeding in life. But it is the lack of knowledge of what Jesus has accomplished at the cross that has robbed many believers of enjoying these good benefits. These good gifts and benefits. This reminds me of a story I read of a man who visited an impoverished old lady who was dying. As he sat next to her bed in the cramped confines of her dilapidated home, a single frame hanging on her Spartan wall caught his attention. Instead of a picture, the frame held a yellowed piece of paper with some writing on it. He asked the lady about that piece of paper and she replied, Well, I can't read so I don't know what it says, but a long time ago I used to work for a very wealthy man who had no family. Just before he died, he gave me this piece of paper and I've kept it in remembrance of him for the past 40 or 50 years now. The man took a closer look at the framed contents, hesitated for a moment, then said, Do you know that this is actually the will and testament of that man? It names you as the sole beneficiary of all his wealth and property. For close to 50 years, that lady had lived in abject poverty, working day and night to eat out a meager existence for herself. During all this time, she was actually the owner of a sprawling estate and enviable riches. However, her own ignorance had utterly robbed her of a life of wealth and luxury that she could have enjoyed. It is a sad story, but what is even sadder is that this tragedy is played out every day in the lives of believers who do not realize the inheritance that Jesus begetted them when he gave up his life at the cross. What we need today are not more laws to govern believers. What we need is a greater revelation and appreciation of Jesus and everything that He has done for us. In Hosea 4:6, God lamented, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." Let's not be numbered among these people. Instead, let us be a people who are full of knowledge of Jesus, His person, His love, and His finished work. Don't allow your ignorance to rob you anymore. Find out all about your covenant rights in Christ today.